Hello everybody, how's it going? This is Jake with Mind Over Mind, bringing you the second review of Bionicle Review Week, Kopaka, Toa of Ice. Now let me tell you about Kopaka. This set, 8536, has 33 pieces and was $7 at launch. Now Kopaka is the second in command of the Toa Mata team. Of course the number one is Tahu, he's on top, but Kopaka has a major role in leadership as well. Now, if you can't tell by Kopaka's color scheme, he is of course the Toa of Ice like I stated earlier. He has the mask of X-ray vision, also known as the Akaku. He can see through anything, and that's one ability that he brings to the table. So he can see through anything like Superman style, and as you can tell, he has those three lenses on his mask that basically allows him to see far away and also through things as well. And he has those blue eyes shining through, a great complementary color to the gray and white and black color scheme. Now, just like about all the other Bionicles released in this era, Kopaka is a creature of posability and function. Basically, he has ball joints and can move his limbs, and he also has a gearbox system. So let's go over these two things, posability and function. Let's do posability first. Now, just like Tahu and the other Toa Mata, Kopaka has the ball joint action working in his favor. Basically, these connector pieces allow his limbs to move up, down, side to side, back and forth. However, depending on the ball joint location, it can kind of be limited in a way. Sometimes it moves back and forth really well, sometimes side to side, but it never really works out in all directions fluidly. Now, his feet move back and forth fairly well, but like I said before, the side to side is kind of limited. Just like the other 5 Toa Mata, there's no posability in the neck, but however, modifications can be made to add that functionality. That's the great part of Bionicle, right? If you don't like something or if you want to add something, you have the full freedom to do so, if you have the creativity. Now, what would Toa Kopaka Mata be without his iconic ice sword? The sword he uses to basically freeze anything in his path. I don't know. You ask yourself that question, because I don't know the answer. Now you see that Kopaka has some system studs on his shield, which means you can basically add some Lego pieces on there if you want to. I don't know why you would want to, maybe in the case of a mock, but you have the freedom to do so. At least you have the option, right? Now, as I'm saying in all of these Toa Mata sets, this set is very simplistic, but that is not a con in the least. I think these sets are very solid and very well put together, and they set an example for the future Bionicle developers. So that's pretty much it for posabilities. The elbows and knees do not bend like shown in the early 2001-2002 Bionicle TV commercials, but those were CGI renders in those commercials, so I personally didn't expect those limbs to move when I saw those TV commercials originally. I feel like the character has enough posability to where it's passable. On to the function, the glorious gearbox function. When you rotate this big gear on the back, you can see the two smaller gears meshing with each other, causing his right arm to swing in a slashing, attacking motion. Now he has this piece right here which prevents his left arm from swinging, which makes sense because he has a shield. Why would he want to swing his shield up and down? If you think about it, the prevention of the left arm from swinging kind of adds more to the posability. You are free to pose that limb at whatever angle you choose, however the right arm kind of just flops down and can't really stay up by its own. So that wraps it up for posability and function. That's basically the end of this Kopaka review. However, I will say that I absolutely love this set. I love his color scheme. The black really accents the white and the gray, and he's very slender, unlike some of the other Toa who are kind of more beefy. I forgot to mention that Kopaka has this ball piece on his chest. It doesn't really add anything, but it does make him kind of different from the other Toa. A couple other Toa do have it, but again, it just makes him different from some of the other ones. Makes him more distinguishable. So that's Kopaka for you, the second Bionicle review in Bionicle Review Week that I'm holding on this channel. If you don't know, I'm reviewing one Toa Mata set every day this week, Monday through Saturday. Go ahead and click the Toa that you want to watch the respective review for. If it's not available yet, it will be soon. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment telling me how I can improve these reviews for the future. Basically, reviews are going to be taking over this channel. There will be some gaming stuff, but it'll be mostly Bionicle / Lego content from here on out. So let me know what you think about that. This has been Jake. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.